Good evening, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic night tonight. As always, we are finally checking out this new release from Thornhill called Nerve. I've known this has been out for a while. I've kind of intentionally put it off because I'm just kind of on the fence with where they're going with the direction of their music. It's probably just a personal taste of mine, nothing against the band, but everybody that I've seen keeps saying really good stuff about this release. So curiosity has finally pushed me to the point where I need to check it out, and I'm kind of excited. I'll be honest, I'm kind of excited for this. We got some tier 3 patrons to shout out. We have James, Charles, Jacob, and Trisha. Thank you all so very much. You know why we're here. Let's get right into it. I can still hear it in the sound. Let's see though. Let's see. Got that Casanova feel. Big chunkiness, a lot of distortion. Not sure about Jacob's vocals right now. We're getting more of that like spacey feel though. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking the feels there. Getting the uncleans too. Let's okay. I think it's something here, this vocal tone, it's the layering. Instrumental's killing it. But this is incredible. This chorus. Yeah. That's an amazing tone. I think we got the haircut too, by the way. This one feels more of like a blend of old and new. I'm just not sure about this. This is sick from an instrumental. Never gonna complain about that though. We're just throwing it down and grungy. It's a very dirty, distorted kind of sound. Okay. There's a lot going through my mind right now. Oh, but then they're recommending the oh man, the greatest of all. Oh man. We have finally checked it out. Thornhill's newest track, Nerve. There's a lot going on in my mind right now. I'm trying to find the best way to articulate it without it sounding too critical, but it's really, really hard when you discover a band and you just fall in love with how that band was in that particular time. For me, it was a Butterfly EP, The Dark Pool, just incredible. Still listen to them to this day, almost every day at some point. It's just a sound that I love. It's a sound that I love, and this is so far from it. But what I would say about this track in particular is I feel like they brought some of the older elements to the newer elements. In here, yes, we had a lot of the newer sort of style with the grungier riffs and some much more different kind of grooves, very distinct drums. But we had a little bit of the spacey, the ambient, and the otherworldly kind of vibes. And I do like those kind of mixing together. I think my one criticism to this is a production side thing, and again, it's on Jacob's voice. It was either the verses, especially there at the beginning, with the layers. They're doing something to his voice with a lot of layering that for me personally, I think sounds a little off. I don't think they need to do much for his vocals because he's got such a good, just like a plain good voice. Toss a little reverb on it or something, which is what they did a lot of with the Dark Pool to give it a very spacey ambient feel. But that's really all it needs, I think. And man, it's hard to really criticize it without sounding overly critical, because overall I really did enjoy this much more than some of the other ones. If I had to compare it to one of the newer ones, I still think maybe Obsession's my favorite. That one just had the craziest groove in it. The percussion was amazing. But I like where they're going with this. They're bringing back some ambience, a lot of dissonance and distortion and cool things like that. Some aggression, some intensity. We got some good uncleans in here. I'm just curious to see where they continue to trend as far as their sound. And overall, I enjoyed this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. And as always, if you're still here, if you're still watching, thank you so much. And I will see you on the next one.